What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Nobody. Woo! The only one. Sarcasm's Finest. We're here tonight. We're going to have three wonderful performers performing tonight, me being one of them. First up is going to be Derek Iyer, this material, then me, and then Jasmine Martinez. Derek, the floor is yours.
Thank you everybody. Can y'all hear me? It's good? Alright, cool. So yeah, like Armand said, I'm part of Sarcasm's Finest, the comedy club. We're all college students. It's weird to me that I'm a college student because I'm a dumbass, really. I've been doing this all my life, been half-assing it, trying. I'm being an adult for the first time. You know, the first time I was an adult was last week. I was at Walmart. And I bought a toaster and I got really excited about it. This is the most excited I've ever been. I was like, this is gonna change my life. I'm gonna be able to like make bread. This is the most excited I've ever been. Most excited since about 3rd grade was the last time I was this excited. In my elementary school for recess, the biggest sport to play was kickball. And all the cool kids played kickball. I wasn't cool, but I still played kickball. I tried. I was shortstop. Seemed appropriate. So I remember one day very specifically, a friend of mine was pitching, and this big, gigantic kid, must have been like a 4th grader, was just he was at the bat, and we were there was 2 outs, bases were loaded, and we were ready to pitch for this man. And the pitch goes, rolls it down, and the guy does not even attempt it. It's a little weird. So it's strike 1. We're gonna look around, like okay, whatever. So does it again. We roll it down. It's strike 2. Gives an attempt it again. It's really strange. We're like, okay, it's gonna be easy. So we just roll it down a 3rd time, but this time the kid, he kicks it so hard. Just like, I heard the sound barrier break. I couldn't believe it. And I see the ball, and it's coming at me. It's a little bit high, but I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go for this. I got this. I can do this. This is gonna make me the cool kid. It's gonna be my day. So it's coming at me. It's coming closer. It's coming closer. And I'm like, I'm a little 3rd grader. I'm so excited. I jump as high as I can. I'm gonna get this ball. And it comes at me and it ricochets right off my face. So I go 5 feet that way, ball goes up that way, and I pass out. So I'm on the ground. About 5 minutes later, I wake up. People all around me. I'm like, oh man, I really messed up, didn't I? But they go, no, Derek, you're fine. Because the ball ricocheted off your face and someone caught it. We won the game. So it was a great day for me. Unfortunately, I think that was like where I peaked. Because around like 6th grade, I was about 11 years old, and you know when you're 11, you're a little weird, you know, you're trying to like figure out stuff, and I remember one time specifically I was on Google. You guys know what Google is, right? Okay, cool, sorry. And I was feeling adventurous one day, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna Google something, I'm gonna Google. Looking around, making sure no one can see me, I'm like, girl. Okay, I'm 11, so I'm feeling a little adventurous. I'm like, girl without shirt. Again, I was 11, I was dumb. I feel bad about it now, and I'm gonna feel a lot worse in a second because I was 11, and I was naturally attracted to girls my own age. So I typed into Google, 11-year-old girl without shirt. I'm ashamed of it. You know, and I tell these stories of like, you know what, I'm glad that I might have done these things, but no one remembers it by now, but I tell them my jokes so that way everyone knows. It's great. I swear I'm on a list somewhere, you know, like, I gotta call home. And the worst part wasn't that I searched 11-year-old girl without shirt, is that I searched 11-year-old girl without shirt in a public middle school library. So that was a great day for me. Oh man, the thing about Google is that, you know, I like Google and I like YouTube. It's very nice, but I hate the ads that I see before videos now. I used to like commercials when I was younger. They were all exciting and whatnot. But nowadays, commercials are just strange. And to make commercials more exciting, I only watch the first 10 seconds. And then I act the entire commercial. I think that makes it more, it just gives it a different vibe, you know. Like, I love this very much, especially with drug commercials. My favorite being Lunesta, because every Lunesta commercial is the exact same thing. You see a tired woman, she looks worried, she's tossing and turning at night, you know, she can't sleep. Lunesta is a commercial for, it's a drug that can help you sleep, by the way. She's tossing and turning, she can't sleep, and amazing, like this little butterfly will creep into the window, it'll fall on the pillow, and she'll close her eyes, And then it'll say Lunesta for a better night's sleep. And it's great commercial. You know, they're all the exact same, but it's a good commercial. But if you only watch the first 10 seconds, it cuts off that last part, cuts off the tagline and everything. So all you get to see is a butterfly slowly come in and murder a woman in her sleep. And I think it's a much more exciting commercial, frankly. You know, only just watching the first 10 seconds kind of cuts off that whole part with, like, you know, the advertiser at the end when they tell you all the ways this drug's going to kill you. You know, specifically, you know, I'm not going to use this mic stand. You know, I'm going to talk about butterflies instead. So, I like the butterfly in the Lunesta commercial. Mostly because I learned something cool about butterflies the other day. The thing that I learned is that butterflies, when they go through the cocoon stage, they will take their entire body and they'll like break it down at the cellular level, so they just turn into like this ooze. So that when they come out, they become like, you know, a butterfly, you know, from a caterpillar. And you know, the cool thing is that they break down so like at the cellular level. So if a caterpillar has like a broken leg or something, when it comes to butterfly, it won't have a broken leg anymore. It's really cool. And what amazes me most, like, I wonder why don't humans do that? No, wait, that's a dumb question, because could you imagine me in like 7th grade, you're in bio class, Marty in front of you just turns into a pink sludge. Bio teacher's like, don't worry guys, this is natural. You're all gonna go through this. Like 5 minutes later, Marty comes back, he's naked. He doesn't have asthma anymore though, so that's great. He's got a little peach fuzz mustache that he shows up to all his friends. So, yeah. I'm in college right now, and I like being in college. I don't like how sick I get in college because they put like 300 of us in the same lecture hall. That just seems like a quarantine or a self-hazard waiting to happen. And I feel like no matter how much higher education I get, I still feel like everyone thinks as college kids we're just idiots. For example, professors will always, at the end of their lectures, they'll ask for questions. People will always ask their question, and the professor will go, you know, that's actually a really good question. I like how the word actually in there, you know, like we're just gonna ask the dumbest question ever. Like after a calculus lecture, guys like, yes, your question? Yeah, who won the Knicks game last night? Alright, that's all I got for you guys. Next up is Arman Oganov. Thank you for having me.